clean and green both sides of the racetrack. 3,000 the difference on the tree, and the finish line goes over to Mickey Nelson. Dead one, 27. Pack is Brodsky because of 49.4 on the 48. Nelson takes a stripe by 10 to move on. Let me get Hub Motorsports Jr Dragsters for round 5 to lane number 6 is what I'm being told. So let's get Hub Motorsports Jr Dragsters to lane 6. Come on down for 5th round. Hub Motorsports Jr Dragsters, lane 6 for 5th round. We get Hub Motorsports Jr Dragsters, lane 6 for 5th round. Jillian Matera, you'll be on the wait and see by. Jillian Matera, you are on the wait and see by. So Jillian and Tony, y'all are on the wait and see by.
Left-hand lane. I've been told this man not only invented drag racing, he invented the tire, the wheel, the Christmas tree, and the track we race on. He is Alan Glad. He's going to look over and see the young man that came into this round doubled, but only has one left. That is Ethan Watson. My man's been on a mission all day long. Like I said before, he had his miss of 27 last pull. He's had a nice little low teen to high O spot all day. And it's gotten him this far. And he's one more win light away to being down to 9 cars for $25,000. But to do that, he has to go through Alan Glatt. Alan Glatt has a no-limit big check to his name from a few years back. Watson trying to add one to his collection. Here we go. Watson and Glatt. 6:09 of the 442. Dragster versus door car to conclude round number 5 for $25K main event. Here comes Alan Glatt. He backs up the perfect light with 001, and he takes 30 thou and turns on the win light is Alan Glatt. One take 30, safe 34, as Watson misses it to 33, safe 32, and that will end the young man's night. And Alan Glatt will keep on keeping on to the next round. While it's quiet, I've called all my foot breakers to the lanes. You could be there already. I don't know. I don't have a back window. I have called my 5 remaining junior dragsters with Miss Matera sitting on the bye at 5. While it's quiet, there are no more doubles in top ET. I have 9 cars left. My bye run at 9 to go to the quarterfinals belongs to Jim Ryan. Courtesy of your perfect reaction time, Mr. Ryan, you have earned the wait-and-see bye at 9 to punch the ticket to potentially the round of 5 for $25,000. So my top drivers, cool and fuel them, get ready for your next call. Still gotta go through foot brakes, still gotta go through junior dragster, so it's gonna be a moment, but you're on standby. My top cars, you're on standby.
One of the things I would say when I was announcing HRE stuff here at MIR, cool and fuel them, bring them to duel. All right, here we go. Two kids that raced each other back in their junior days, and they're getting ready to duke it out right here in Mod ET. Trying to chase that $5,000 check. Sorry, Ultra Trailer Sales foot brake. It's Mod ET here, Maryland International Raceway, but it's the same concept. It's still a foot brake category. AJ Jenkins in the Mustang, Coors Light side of the racetrack. He's already won a couple of events with this car and a championship. Hunter Grote getting some full-time seating finally, or I should say more than part-time as he was earlier, in that 86 Camaro 611 dial. He is still double too, the 18-year-old kid. As pre-stage beams on for both. AJ Jenkins, Hunter Grote. Full stage lights. Lights are now. Perfect tree, AJ Jenkins. As Hunter Grote gets the red light turned on the Christmas tree for his machine, he'll go 15 red. AJ Jenkins says, I got perfect. I'm going to lift. As he's pretty much all but got the, I believe, buy run locked up for Mod for 3. Unless someone's perfect and just runs better. Top ET, we need you guys, lanes 1 and 2, please, for round 6. Top ET, 6th round, come on down. My 6th round of Paul Campanella's Town Auto Center, Top ET. Lanes 1 and 2, 6th round, come on down. Chris Bunch, he's got a lot to work with. Alan Thatcher in absolute trouble. And Chris Bunch practically stops it up there. 777 with a 0 on the 76. He is 007 to light. Thatcher was 76 on the tree. As we wait for Hunter Grote, come on back. Let me get Junior suit up, please. Junior suit up. Junior suit up. Once again, Top ET, we have called you for round 6. Back to lanes 1 and 2. Top ET, 6th round, lanes 1 and 2. All right, small change of plans. It sounds like we're going to run the 5th round of juniors before we come back to Joe Goldie taking on Hunter Grote in 5th round of mod. So again, we're going to swap categories real quick. We'll go to Hub Motorsports Jr Dragsters for their 5th round. Then back to mod. And 6th round top ET. 6th round of top. You guys have been called the 1 and 2. Again, 6th round of top, the 1 and 2. Missing 2 for top. Need you up here, please. Missing 2 for top. Come on down. All right, so like I said, doing a quick little change of plans here. Hunter Grote still coming back. Going to go ahead and send the juniors, and then we'll go back into 5th round of mod. So juniors 5th round.
As we roll into the quarterfinals of our junior program, right-hand side is Blake Lacates Truitt. Blake won the novice division and has earned the right to join the big kids to duke it out for $2,000. Blake dials in 1198. Caden Groves, left-hand side. 790 for Caden. Pre-stages are lit up. Truitt's in. Here comes Groves. Blake's away clean and green. Can Caden Groves hunt him down? They are identical on the Christmas tree. Caden Groves chasing down Blake, LeCate, Truitt, and the win light shines for Caden Groves. Good clean drag race between the two. 61, take 26, safe 19th thou, as Blake gave it all that he had. 61, safe 20 or 45. And congratulations to Blake on a good day at the drag races. Won the novice side, gave a valiant effort here on the big kid side. I believe Blake's got a bright future in the sport. Now, next pair, the points leader, left-hand side, Dexter Gomez, 791, looks over and sees Kobe Tolliver. Kobe from Pax River, Maryland, 790. Gomez, 792. Dexter tickles the ball bond. Here comes Kobe. 6th thou of separation. Tolliver has Gomez by 6th thou. The win light will shine for Kobe Tolliver. 16, take 13, safe 30. As Gomez is 22, safe 37. And by 13th thou, Kobe Tolliver will turn on the win light. And our bye will go to Jillian Matera. The young lady drops it red by 28 thou. She stops the clocks at 798 with a 1 in the 795. And she punches the ticket to the semifinals, where Kobe Tolliver will have the bye to the final. And we go back to the conclusion of round 5 of foot brake. And that is Hunter Grote and Joe Goldie. As Hunter dropped his first entry, trying to hang on to the second one to go down to the semifinals. Hunter Grote and Joe Goldie. Here we go for the right to come back for the semifinals of Ultra Trailer Sales Foot Brake. Oh, Grote's in big time trouble. Joe Goldie, 18 on the tree, should be Joe Goldie, and it goes to Joe Goldie. 18, take 45, save 31 as Hunter Grote flat out misses it to 98 and fourth out under, and that will end Hunter's night. And here we go. 9 cars remain for $25,000. The first pair out is a good one. Left-hand side is Quan Spain in the rental ride. The rental ride.
It kind of works. That's the Leighton Sumter-owned machine, that Camaro. And I'll tell you what, Quan has done an absolute great job driving this thing so far today. And we'll see if he can take that Camaro another
I like
round.
how you specified today. You were acting like the other days he did not so good.
Well,
Quan Spain, Chris is calling you out. But here he is. Down
I had a
9
conversation
cars.
with him earlier. I'll talk more about that in a minute.
But Spain is down to 9 cars, and Tyler Ryan's got something to say about it. Ryan, 6:14 on the window for the young man from Westminster, Maryland.
So Quan to the full stage lines waiting on Tyler Ryan. Ryan bumping that Camaro forward. He is in. The lights are going to be coming down. We are clean. We are great. Perfect light for Quan Spain. They're separated by 5 thou. Top of the racetrack. Your win light. Give it a Quan. 5-pack. And Tyler Ryan puts on a 17-pack and going to the cooler. Quan Spain's going to be moving on. The reason why I said that, if you've ever met Leighton Sumter, Leighton is a very, very tall man. Broader shoulder guy. Quan, not near as tall as Leighton. So, of course, you got some little nuances with 2 different car setups and things like that. So, Quan's been figuring something out. And it seems like, so far from what I've seen, he is absolutely nailing it. Quan, I'm proud of you, bud. Keep it going.
As Matera and Mickey Nelson make up for the second pair. Nicky Nelson, a former world champion, 474, and Matera, 487.
2,000 the difference on the reaction time advantage goes to Nelson, but it's not a lot. The win light coming on for Joey Matera as he takes the stripe by 11 ten-thousandths of a second as he puts on the 26-pack there. Nelson 27-pack. Matera moving on to round 7. Race Dudes right side of the racetrack as he sits next to Robbie Hamilton. Hamilton can be dialed a 435. Race Dudes a 463. Robbie Hamilton goes in, flickers the bottom bulbs on. He's in. Ray Snoots is in. The lights are going to be down. Rack time advantage. Big time to Snoots. Hamilton in trouble. Win light. Snoots. As he'll go a 464.7 on the 463. 005 on the light. Hamilton, 27 on the tree. 12 off the number. Snoots takes a stripe by 17. I'll tell you what. John Myers has been driving this Monte Carlo, and he's been getting it done. Right side of the racetrack going to be Dolly 584. Alan Glatt, left side of the racetrack, going to be Dolly 443. Glatt, the Miller chassis, has been good. Little door car dragster action here. In round number 6 of Paul Campanella's Auto and Tire Center 25K Top ET race. Full stage lights there for John Ryan, waiting for Glatt. Lights are coming down. Reaction time advantage to Glatt by 3,000. Win light, top out of the racetrack. John Myers, dead zero, 18 pack. Glatt, 2 off the number, 15 tree. Alan Glatt is going to the cooler. John Myers, moving on. As Jim Ryan uses the bye here as he'll be 6 flat. As I need Monty T to lanes 3 and 4, please. Monty T to lanes 3 and 4. Juniors to lane 6, please. Juniors lane 6, come on down. Monty T to 3 and 4. Juniors to lane number 6 for round number 6. As Jim Ryan, top of the racetrack, goes a 598 with a 6 on the 6 flat, 15 on the tree. Move on.
Hey everybody, Paul Campanella. Most of you know me here in the racing world. If I'm not alongside of you in one of my cars or one of these cool rides down there trying to put the wind light on, I'm back home working in one of my automotive centers in Wilmington, Delaware. Looking for a change? Look no further. I've got 2 amazing facilities, great benefits, great 401k, paid days off, weekends off, air conditioning in our shop, and a culture that's second to none. This is the place to work. Head over to Campanellas.com and apply today.
Colby Tolliver, looks like you're going to be on the wait and see buy. AJ Jenkins, you will also be on the wait and see buy for mods. So Kobe for juniors, AJ for Ultra Trailer Sales foot brake.
Well, it's quiet. Ray Snoots. Ray Snoots. You're my wait and see buy at 5 cars for $25,000. Ray Snoots. You're my wait and see buy for $25,000 at 5 cars.
All right, Top ET, let me get you back to lanes 1 and 2, please. Paul Cabanello's Tire and Auto Center, Top ET, back to 1 and 2. Ultra Trailer Shell's foot brake, you should be back there in the lanes. Hub Motorsports Jr Dragsters, you should also be back in the stage of lanes. You guys aren't there? You're late. But they're already back there.
Another special announcement.
Oh.
Nick Childs, your cup is available for pickup. You told me specifically don't lose it. Your cup is available for pickup.
It is with the monster cans, so I can confirm that it has not been lost. It's actually next to... He's been double-fisted monsters up here.
You make me sound like an addict.
Well, you've had at least 3 or 4 today. And I'm pretty sure you're over double digits since we started on Thursday.
Oh, wait, yeah. This is number 3, because I had my 1, then the Gomez family gladly donated another 1, and I'm on my 3rd. So, yeah, I've had 3 today. Easily had 3 yesterday. Easily had 3 on Thursday.
I figured you were close to probably 12 so far.
No.
Okay. That's not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Got some long days in this tower, buddy. Gotta keep moving somehow. I've never had coffee in my life either.
No, instead you're drinking practically... I can't say that because live feed and kids are around, but I can say it off the mic. So we're...
Sir, that is not liquid coffee.
I drink coffee. So actually, I brought my coffee with me this morning. My Panthers mug.
No, this
to go cup.
I'm okay. They're rehabbed. It's fine. I'm
Man,
not dead yet.
I remember college drinking 1 amp. I got through like a quarter of the can and I just dumped it. I couldn't do it. I cannot stand energy drinks.
Well, you're from the same generation as me, so you had the OG Four Locos back in the day.
Nope.
You never had an OG Four
Nope.
Loco? I say that's an experience.
You
want to go for a ride? You find one of them OG Four Locos. It's a lot of upper with your downer. I promise you that.
No, I can't say that I have, man.
Semi-final for $2,000 in Junior Dragster. Caden Groves, left-hand side, 790. The ET prediction for the man from Mechanicsville. It's an all-Mechanicsville, Maryland matchup.
2 16-year-olds duking it out. These two have raced each other a number of times here with the Hub Motorsports Junior Dragster program at MIR. So Jillian Matera, right side of the racetrack, left side. Caden Groves in the left as Top ET. Need you guys to lanes, please. Top ET, need you to lanes. Come on down, Top ET. So Caden Groves, Jillian Matera. Groves dialed to 790. Mike getting ready to step away from the car. Tony's already stepped away from his daughters. as pre-stage beams on for both. The lights are going to be down. Race time advantage to Caden Groves. Trying to go to the final. Top end. Win light, give it to Caden Groves. He'll be going to the final. He'll go with 792.1 on the 790 dial. Had a 42 light. Reaction time plays a major factor here between the two. Jelly Matera 74 with a valiant effort. She'll go 802.6 on the 798. As Colby Tolliver will get the bye to the final, and he'll be taking on Caden Groves. And that's going to be a good final right here at Maryland International Raceway.
So once again, we have called our top ET quarterfinals, our Paul Campanella's top ET quarterfinals. The lanes, please.
Kobe Tolliver clicks it off before the 330. Goes 839.6 on the 830 dial. All right, here we go. Monty T, semifinals.
Our semifinals of Ultra Trailer Sales Foot Brake. Here we go. Chris Bunch and Joe Goldie. Chris Bunch already has a big check in his name this weekend. He's set and ready to rock and roll. Here comes Joe Goldie. Chris Bunch has the tree, but here comes Joe Goldie. Can he hunt down the first generation Camaro? He cannot make it happen. Chris Bunch is 24, take 21, safe 39, and he has punched a ticket to the final round where he'll meet A.J. Jenkins. A.J., the current track champion here at MIR, 1,000 at 647. Lane choice will go to Chris Bunch in the final round.
As he's going to try to coast it, goes too quick, 643. Try to click it off the 330, goes to a 647, just to see if he can do it. Still too quick, won't matter. All right, juniors, or top ET. You guys should be up here, hopefully you are. All right, here we go. Top AT action. Good to be coming at you here. $25,000 on the line. 7th round, the round of 5. Trying to get to the semis from this point forward, and it's going to be Joey Matera and Quan Spain going to duke it out here. And Quan, I'll tell you what, his last 3 passes have been great on the tree. See if he can do it again with that 92 Chevrolet Camaro, the Leighton Sumter-owned machine. Joe Matera, though, is one tough customer, the man of the Race Tech chassis here on the right side.
Correct. Quan Spain's been flat out knocking him over. My man's last 3 hits have been perfect. 1 and perfect. So, can Quan Spain back up the spread? Let's find out. Spain is in the left-hand lane. 534 is the ET prediction. He looks over and sees Joey Matera. Matera, 487 for Waldorf, Maryland. So, there's an interesting scenario that could play out that I'll explain if the wind light comes on the proper way. But we got to get there first. Matera is pre-staged. Quan Spain is pre-staged.
Full stage lights for both drivers now. Lights are going to be coming down. We are clean. We are green. Reaction time advantage goes to Matera. 31 to the 18. Top end. Wind light. Ripping at top end. Joey Matera is going to get it. He'll be 006 at the line to take it. Goes 490 with an O on the 487 as Quan Spain 2 numbers off. 31 on the tree compared to the 18 of Matera.
Yeah, so Quan did not back up the perfect spread he had. So the way this could fall. So we have a lane confusion at the moment. Get this sorted out. But the way this could fall is that Joey Matera could have the automatic bye to the final if wind lights come on in certain ways. If Ryan turns on his wind light, Joey Matera will have the bye to the final. If Mr. Myers turns on the wind light and is better than 18 up front, he will have the bye to the final.
Looks like it was a lane choice deal. Had to get kind of swapped back around real quick. But we are all squared away now.
We got her all squared away, so here we go. We keep on keeping on here in the quarterfinals for $25,000. Left-hand lane, that is John Myers. He's in the runner ride. It says Neil Huber on the side of it. That is not Neil Huber. So Myers hops into Hubermobile, and he dials in 584. He looks over and sees Jim Ryan. Ryan dials 599 in the first-gen ride. Now, if Myers turns on the wind light and is better than 18 up front, he has the bye to the final. If Jim Ryan turns on the wind light, Matera will have the bye to the final.
As Myers goes straight in, Ryan right behind. Line's going to be coming down. Top end of the racetrack. Red light start for John Myers. Jim Ryan, 002, going to the semis. And top end, he'll run it out by 8th foul.
Tough break for Myers, 12 red. And that ends his chances for $25K. Jim Ryan, 002 on the tree and 8th thou under. Fantastic lap for Jim Ryan. He has punched the ticket to the final round where he will meet Ray Snoots. Now the target to beat is 002. If Snoots gets inside 002, then he'll have lane choice. But as it stands right now, Mr. Ryan could have lane choice in the semis.
Pre-stage beams on for Ray Snoots, the Mike Boss chassis. He's looking for a 464 dial in here. .006 goes for the full pull. Dead 4, dead pack, Ray Snoots.
So with that, Matera, you have earned the bye to the final for $25,000. I will take my junior and foot brake final to the lanes, please. My junior and foot brake final to the lanes. I'll take my junior and foot brake final to the lanes.
Hey everybody, Paul Campanella. Most of you know me here in the racing world. If I'm not alongside of you in one of my cars or one of these cool rides down there trying to put the wind light on, I'm back home working in one of my automotive centers in Wilmington, Delaware. Looking for a change? Look no further. I've got two amazing facilities, great benefits, great 401k, paid days off, weekends off, air conditioning in our shop, and a culture that's second to none. This is the place to work. Head over to campanellas.com and apply today.
All right, so we have a couple final rounds coming at you next. So I'm calling my top semifinals, my Paul Campanella's Auto Tire Center semifinals. To the lanes, please. I need my top semis. I need you now, need you now. Top semifinals of the lanes, please. Top semifinals. Mr. Matera, you are on the bye.
All right, here we go. Hub Motorsports Junior Dragster final $2,000 going to be on the line. Caden Groves, Colby Tolliver going to duke it out, a 17-year-old and a 16-year-old, as the two local kids about to battle it out with a junior gentleman joust, if you will. 790s heads up run here for the junior program.
We have a gentleman's joust.
In the juniors. A junior gentleman joust, if you will. Say that 3 times fast.
Junior gentleman's joust. Junior gentleman's joust. Junior gentleman's joust.
I don't know if that last one was fast, but we'll go with it.
Hey.
You said it 3 times, so. You did screw up, which was impressive.
You told me to do the thing, I did the thing. Caden Groves, left-hand side, 790. Colby Tolliver, 790 himself. The gentleman's joust here in the final round for $2,000 here at the inaugural Fall King of the Creek on a gorgeous Saturday evening.
Colby Tolliver, Napa's side. Caden Groves, Coors Light side. Groves is in. Colby is in. The lights are going to be coming down. Red light start for Caden Groves. Colby Tolliver will be your winner here for Hubble Motorsports Junior Dragster. Top of the racetrack, he'll run out the back, holding a number 782 with a 1 on the 790.
My top ET semis, if you're not here, I need you. I can't see if you're here, but if you're not here, I need you. Okay, you're here. Cool. You listened to my call. So thank you to my 3 semifinalists. I appreciate y'all making the call. They're coming out next as we roll into the final round of Ultra Trailer Sales Foot Brake here at the King of the Creek Fall Edition. And this one is a doozy. Chris Bunch is the points leader for the King of the Creek, and he sits in the left-hand lane. 777s on the dialing board for Chris Bunch. He has a big check to his name already from yesterday. He was my $2,000 champion on Friday. Here he is in the final round on Saturday. He looks over and sees one tough customer in AJ Jenkins. AJ, the current MIR track champion. My man is 21 years old and has quite the reputation so far for being so young. He's made some noise all over the East Coast, even down in Florida. He's in the final for $5,000. Here we go. Chris Bunch and AJ Jenkins. And AJ's in full control. My man from Mechanicsville is 008 on the tree, gives the kick, and AJ Jenkins gets it done by 9 thousandths of a second. AJ Jenkins turns on the final win light for $5,000. AJ, 8, take 9, save 17 thou, and he is your Saturday 5K champion.
As your Top ET semifinal coming up here, the Paul Campanella's Tire and Auto Sales semifinal, $25,000 up for grabs. 3 cars left, 2 rounds to go, $25,000 big check waiting to be held. As Ray Stutz and Jim Ryan both roll the water box. Ray Stutz left side of the racetrack, he'll be down the 464 as he finishes off the burnout there on the dragster. Jim Ryan here on the right side, Camaro getting ready to start his burnout as Ray Stutz backs up from the 60-foot. Jim Ryan, the lone door car machine, the Camaro right side. He'll be dialed a 599. Ray Stutz will be dialed a 464 on the left lane.
Jim Ryan has been a man on a mission all day long. He posts up in his door car at 599. Ray Snoots, my man, won $10,000 on Thursday back in June. He's gunning for that $25K check. He's down to 3 cars, looking to punch a ticket to the final round, but Jim Ryan's got something to say about it. Door car versus Dragster. Snoots versus Ryan. Who's going to the final round to meet Matera? It's time to find out.
Lines are down. There goes one. Here comes two. Fourth out difference. Good drag race. Finish line. Top end. Give the win length to Ray Snoots. 10 pack for the Snoots machine. 11 pack for Ryan. 12 10,000ths finish line. Ray Snoots is going to squeak this one into the final.
Oh, my goodness. Ray Snoots is 2 take 1 to be 10 total. Jim Ryan is 11 total. And he finishes in 3rd place on the day for $25K. Tough break for Jim Ryan. And unless Matera chops it down to 1 or better, Ray Snoots will have lane choice in the final round. He tried. He tried. He lets go 003 and sticks it 1 above. 0 just for 13 total. So let's get this straight. Our 3 final drivers for $25K were 10 pack, 11 pack, and 13 pack. That's some tough sledding here at MIR.
This is going to be a good final.
So Joey Matera and Ray Snoots, I know you just ran on the track, but absolute final call for the final. Absolute final call for the final. I'm just kidding. We'll take him. We can get you.
I'm not going to say that sounds familiar, but that sounds familiar.
So Ray Snoots and Joey Matera, I'll take you as soon as I can get you, cool them and fuel them, and we'll meet you in the lanes for $25,000 to win. Congratulations to Kobe Tolver on your win and AJ Jenkins on your win. We'll do winner circle celebrations at the conclusion of the event, along with our runner-ups and Chris Bunch and Caden Groves.
Hey everybody, Paul Campanella. Most of you know me here in the racing world. If I'm not alongside of you in one of my cars or one of these cool rides down there trying to put the wind light on, I'm back home working in one of my automotive centers in Wilmington, Delaware. Looking for a change? Look no further. I've got 2 amazing facilities, great benefits, great 401k, paid days off, weekends off, air conditioning in our shop, and a culture that's second to none. This is the place to work. Head over to campanellas.com and apply today.
Let me get my Top T finalist lanes, please. Top T finals to lanes. Bulkhead Pinellas, Tire and Auto Center. Top T finals. Come on down. 1 and 2. Once again, we have called Top T finals lanes 1 and 2, please. Top T finals lanes 1 and 2. All right, I got one. I need the other. Joey, come on down. Need you, if you please, Joey Matera. Need you to lanes.
The final pair of the night, rolling into the water box. It's a couple of dragsters. Two local guys. Both race here on a regular basis. But here they are, duking it out for $25,000 in the left-hand lane is Joey Matera. Joey from Waldorf, Maryland, 487 is the ET prediction for that 2000 Racetech chassis. He's going to look over and see Ray Snoots, the 2008 Mike Boss chassis from Mechanicsville, just down the road, the 26-year-old Dowson at 464. And we're going to find out who's going to win 25 big ones. Now, Ray Snoots has 10 grand to his name from back in June. Trying to add to it, Matera trying to collect his first big check for No Limit. We're about to find out what's going to happen.
Racer's been having a career year, trying to see if he can make the 25 grand. Joey Matera, the Matera family, losing their mother recently, trying to win one for mom. As the lights are getting ready to come down, we are clean, we are green. Advantage goes to Snoots, top of the racetrack, win light.
We'll go to Ray Snoots. Snoots is 17, take 25, dead 3, 20 total for Ray Snoots. And he is your $25,000 champion here on Saturday. Matera had a good shot at it. Let's go 32, sticks at 13 thou over, but Ray Snoots will collect the final win light of the night, and he is your winner for $25K. So, with that, we're going to go down the winner's circle, have some celebrations, do some talking, do some interviewing. So I'll take all my winners and runner-ups from the day to the winner's circle, and I'll see you all there.
All right, be sure to swing it up here and grab your checks if you guys have round money coming to you. Tower will close at 11:30. Again, the tower will close at 11:30. So if you've got money coming to you, checks, whether big or small, be sure to swing up here to Race Control. Pick your money up.
Mic test. Mic test. Mic test. Mic test. One, two. All right, I'm here with today's $2,000 runner-up, Caden Groves. Caden, this is the second time we've talked in the runner-up circle. I know it's not quite what you wanted, but you had a fantastic day today. How'd you do it?
Well, I don't know. I just tried. I will say that. We've had a tough year, and I finally got my head wrapped around and tried to pull it together. Ended up short, but it's fine.
Right, you still got one more day, and I know you came to the tower and you're wondering about the points. You're only like maybe 3 or 4 rounds out of the championship, so there's plenty of drag racing left for you to do. So I know you can pull it off. Who do you want to thank?
I want to thank Wesley for putting on this race, letting the juniors attend. I want to thank Jimmy Rice and Jimmy's Auto Body. I want to thank Billy Gabson. I know he's at home. And I want to thank all my friends and family for supporting me today. And, yeah, thank y'all. Couldn't do it without you.
And they couldn't do it without you. Caden Groves, you had a great day at the drag races. Can't see why wait to happens tomorrow. Caden Groves, your 2K runner-up. All right. So I'm here with Chris Buns. Chris, you left me last night, bud. Where'd you go? You win 2K, leave. I wouldn't get to talk to you. You're like, you know what? I'm going to stick it in the final for 5. We're going to have a conversation twice. So, Chris, fantastic weekend so far. How have you been doing it?
I don't know, but last night I had a pocket full of money and a kid-free night, so I had to go, man. So I appreciate it. Henry Dotson, Jay, my boys stayed. So where's Joey? Appreciate all your help. My wife, my kids, Wayne Rogers for putting that purple transmission in my car, and Ron Hubble for keeping the kids going. He does a lot for us, and I appreciate everything you guys do. Thank you very much.
Well, Chris, I know you won recently in a different racetrack, and you come into here, collect a win, and you get into the final round. What's next for tomorrow? You're our points leader. You're the current front runner for King of the Creek. What do you got in store?
I don't know. I'm going home again tonight, so I don't know. I might be back.
Well, Chris Bunch, you've put on quite the clinic. You were knocking the tree over, and this car is dang good. Chris Bunch, your Friday champion and your Saturday runner-up. All right, so I believe we talked probably on Thursday, and I said I really want to talk to you in this situation. Hey, bud, I'm talking to you in this situation. Congratulations on a great day at the drag strip. AJ Jenkins, how'd you do it?
I don't even know. Just kept turning on wind lights.
I mean, that's usually what it takes. You keep turning on wind lights. You end up at the end of the day with this thing. I don't have one of those, and you have plenty of them. AJ, you've been all over the East Coast, winning here, winning in Florida, winning in Del Mar. Where's this rank for you winning at your home track with a big check?
I love it.
Just love it. That's all you got? I'll tell you what, who are you going to thank?
Wayne Campbell for building me a badass motor. Jeff Martin for building me a badass trans. My dad, my mom, my brother and sister. Brandon Layfield for watching at home. Billy Barnes. Right there, Billy Barnes for all he does. My Uncle Tommy for all he does, and everybody else.
Well, AJ, you're young. You're 21, and you've collected quite the resume so far at the age of 21, and I can't wait to see where your ceiling goes. You're going to be a fantastic driver, and sky's the limit, bud. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Your 5K champion, AJ Jenkins.